I never thought something as simple as snapping could turn my life into a nightmare. It started innocently enough. A friend request from someone I barely knew, Jamie. I accepted, thinking it was just another way to stay connected. Jamie's snaps were odd but harmless at first. Pictures of empty streets at midnight, shadows moving in abandoned parks, strange symbols drawn in chalk on my neighborhood sidewalks. One evening, I was alone in my room, scrolling through my snaps when Jamie sent a new message. It was a live location tag. My heart skipped a beat. Why was Jamie sharing their location? Curiosity got the better of me, and I checked the snap map. To my horror, Jamie was right outside my window. I snapped back, asking if everything was okay, but there was no reply. The map showed Jamie's location moving closer to my house with each passing minute. I tried to brush it off, telling myself it was a prank, but unease settled in my chest. That night, I couldn't sleep. The wind was howling, and every creak of the house made me jump. My phone buzzed again. A snap from Jamie. It was a video of my bedroom window taken from outside. My blood ran cold. I glanced around. The window was securely locked. Was someone watching me? The next day, I decided to confront Jamie. I sent a message asking why they were acting so strangely. The response was a single snap of my front door, wide open. Panic surged through me. I hadn't left it open. I called my parents, but they were out for the evening. Desperate, I grabbed my keys and approached the door cautiously. The air was thick with tension, my heart pounding in my ears. As I reached for the handle, a shadow darted across the yard. I froze, fear gripping me. I backed away, my phone slipping from my hand. It landed face down, and the screen lit up with a snap. My reflection in the darkened phone screen, eyes wide with terror. I turned around, but no one was there. The house felt suffocating, every corner hiding unseen threats. That night, I decided to delete Snapchat, hoping to end the nightmare. As I scrolled through my settings, a new notification popped up. It was Jamie, but their snap wasn't a picture or video. It was a series of texts. Why did you leave me? I'm always here, watching. Terrified, I finally deleted the app and threw my phone away. The following days were quieter, but the fear never left me. Every time I heard a notification sound, my heart raced, expecting Jamie to return. I couldn't escape the thought that somewhere, someone was always watching me through the lens I had once embraced. Months have passed, but the memories linger. I avoid social media now, haunted by the realization that some connections are better left severed. Late at night, I still wonder if Jamie is out there, lurking in the shadows of the digital world. I never thought Snapchat would become the source of my nightmares. It started innocently enough, sharing snaps with friends and exploring filters late into the night. But one evening, something changed. I received a friend request from someone I didn't know, username ShadowedNose001. Curiosity got the better of me, and I accepted. At first, the snaps were strange but harmless. Images of empty streets at midnight, flickering streetlights, and shadowy figures lurking in corners. I brushed it off as someone's twisted sense of art. But then the snaps began to reflect my own life in unsettling ways. Pictures of my room captured from angles I never took. Timestamps matching the exact moments I was alone. One night I was scrolling through my stories when a snap appeared without notification. It was a live video of me sitting at my desk, the camera slowly zooming in. Panic set in. I tried to block the account, but it wouldn't let me. Every attempt to delete Shadowed01 only made more snaps appear, each one more invasive than the last. Sleep became impossible. I could hear my phone buzzing incessantly, each vibration a reminder that someone was watching. I deleted Snapchat altogether, hoping to escape, but the obsession lingered. My friends noticed my growing paranoia, but I couldn't explain it. Every time I looked up, I felt eyes on me, waiting for the next snap to reveal my secrets. Desperate, I reached out to Snapchat support, but they found nothing unusual. No reports of harassment, no breaches. It was as if Shadowed 01 existed only for me. Then one night as I lay in bed, my phone lit up with a snap. It was a live feed from my bedroom window. My heart raced as I saw a figure standing outside watching me sleep. I bolted upright, but when I turned to look, no one was there. The final snap came the next morning. A picture of my bedroom door, slightly ajar, with the caption, "I'm always near." I packed my things and left, but the feeling of being watched never left me. Even offline, I can't shake the thought that Shadowed 01 is still out there, waiting for another snap to breach my life. Now, whenever I see a Snapchat logo, my skin crawls. I constantly check my surroundings, fearing that one day my privacy will be invaded again. Snapchat was supposed to connect me with friends, but instead, it opened a door to something terrifying. I live in fear of the next snap, wondering if it will be a message or something far worse. I never thought something as simple as adding a friend on Snapchat could lead to such terror. It was a chilly October evening, and I was scrolling through my stories, looking for something to distract me from the stress of finals. That's when I saw a new snap from someone named Shadow Watcher. His profile picture was just a black silhouette, which seemed odd, but I figured it was probably a joke or someone trying to be mysterious. Curious, I added him. Moments later, I received his first snap, a live video of my own bedroom window from an angle I didn't recognize. My heart raced. I glanced around. My room was empty, and the window was securely closed. I tried to shake it off as a prank, thinking maybe a friend was messing with me, but unease settled in. That night, as I lay in bed, my phone buzzed again. Another snap from Shadow Watcher, this time a photo of my desk at midnight. I hadn't left anything out of place, yet there it was, clear as day. I felt watched, my sense of privacy invaded by someone I didn't know. The next morning, I decided to confront it. I opened Snapchat and checked his story. It was filled with pictures of places I frequented, the coffee shop where I studied, the park where I jogged, even my favorite bookstore. It was unsettling how much he knew about my routine. I messaged him, asking why he was stalking me. The reply was instant, a blurry live feed from my kitchen window. My blood ran cold. I rushed to secure every window and door, but the paranoia lingered. That night, I tried to delete Shadow Watcher, but his snap kept popping up, refusing to be removed. I turned off notifications, hoping to ignore it, but he found another way. My phone displayed a snap, a live video of me lying in bed, eyes wide open, but nothing was there. I could feel his gaze, the invisible presence watching my every move. Desperate, I reached out to a friend, sharing the terrifying experience. Together we traced his snap map. My location was live, and Shadow Watcher was just blocks away from my house. We alerted the authorities, but by the time they arrived, he had vanished without a trace. The investigation led nowhere, and Shadow Watcher was never found. Months passed, and the fear subsided, but the scars remained. Every snap I received now feels like a reminder of that ordeal. I deleted Snapchat, cutting ties with a platform that brought me so much fear. Yet, sometimes late at night, I catch a notification, a ghostly reminder that someone, somewhere, might still be watching. If you've ever felt like your digital life has blurred into something sinister, share your story below. Remember, sometimes the things we invite into our lives can turn against us in the most horrifying ways.